Welcome folks, I'm Ben from the Free Range Butcher. Today we're talking free range pork, pasture fed pork. We've got a pigs that have come in today, some of the pigs coming off our farm and also our great supplier Jack Hewitt from Oakley Pastured Pork. We're going to run through the pig quickly for you. Firstly, I'll introduce you to the team that we've got in. As always, Big Matty on the bench, and our other senior butcher Clint, Marcus learning his trade, and Danny up in the corner. Brody's kind enough to be holding the camera for us today. Going through the pig, all our pigs pasture fed, so they're always outside, they're grown outside, finished outside as well, so always got access to pasture. You get a beautiful flavoured pork out of this, sometimes a little bit darker pork because of the breeding pigs. These style, as you can see with these, there's a bit of black hair on some of these, coming from older English breeds, your large blacks, your Berkshires, your Durocs, and similar. You've got your legs, obviously the back end of the pig, which we'll make into hams for you. Sometimes we'll bone these out, do quarters at the markets, or bone in legs at Christmas. What we call the middle is your loin, so you can come through to get your loin chops, your cutlets and medallions out of those, depending on the time of year and sort of what's popular, and your forequarter. And the forequarter is what we're going to be talking about today. Matty's prepared a forequarter for us. Thanks, Matty. You can see he's cut out half of the forequarter. You got one side left. Now your neck comes out from underneath your shoulder. Your shoulder blade sits over the top of the forequarter, and your neck comes out of the inside. You can see that Matty's taking this neck out. Now these are really good in your slow cooker. You can slice them up into steaks and get a Scotch fillet steak out of them, because they are also known as a Scotch fillet. But great in your slow cooker. They're ideal if you're doing pulled pork, if you want to do burgers. You don't need the skin in your slow cooker. These will go perfect, cover them up with moisture. Matty, you can jump into this one. Your shoulder comes over the top. You can see Matty just operating on that one at the moment. Like this, bone and shoulder, which is what we've got here in front of us. You sit over this on top of the pig, and you'll see that the mat will start to get into that now. Now this shoulder, again, the forequarter is great for slow roasting. So this can be put in your oven. You can put it on a high heat to start with for the first 20 minutes to half an hour. To get that crackling up before it goes in, you want to put your oil and salt on at really high heat for the first half an hour. Turn it down, I turn it down to 150 and leave that as long as I can. So if I can leave that up to 8 to 10 hours, you get beautiful soft pork. The bones will come exposed as it sort of shrinks up. Be a beautiful pulled pork, and you can just pull that off the bone at the end. Your crackling will come up beautifully. Great on these winter days. The cold weather coming up, we've got a lot of pigs in from now on in during winter, and these shoulders will be on special this week in the market. So come down and see us. Your bone-in shoulders on special in the markets this weekend. Thanks to Matty, thanks to the boys. They get the rest of the job to get into these pigs and get them sorted out, so we'll leave it till next time. Thanks again. You can order freerangebutcher.com.au. See you next time.